This is the story of Daniel, a boy who loved drawing but was so afraid of failing that he almost gave up on his dream. Everyone thought Daniel was a talented boy, but there was one thing nobody knew. Daniel was terrified of failing. One morning, his teacher announced a drawing competition. The winner would receive a special prize.
Look at this drawing competition.
Wow, can I really draw anything?
Yes, anything you can imagine.
Daniel loved drawing. More than anything, he dreamed of becoming an artist someday. But when he saw the blank page, his hand suddenly stopped. What if my drawing isn't good enough? What if everyone laughs at me? So Daniel chose the safest option. He put down his pencil and decided not to try. His friend asked, "Why aren't you drawing?" Daniel quietly said, "I don't want to lose." Then the competition began. Around him, everyone started creating. Daniel watched them, wishing he could join. But fear kept him frozen. Inside his head, one voice kept whispering, "Don't try. If you don't try, you can't fail." So Daniel walked home carrying something heavier than his backpack: regret. That night, he stared at the same blank sheet of paper. Then suddenly, he realized something. He hadn't failed the competition. He had failed to give himself a chance. The next day, Daniel saw his friend holding the competition prize. He hadn't won first place. He had come third. But his friend was smiling. He had learned, practiced, and discovered how much he could improve.
Check out these drawings I made. Wow, they are really creative.
That's when Daniel understood. Losing wasn't the real danger. The real danger was letting fear make every decision for him. That evening, Daniel picked up his pencil again. His first drawing was far from perfect. The lines were messy and the proportions were wrong. But Daniel smiled anyway. Because this time, he wasn't trying to prove that he couldn't fail. He was learning how to try. And with every drawing, he became a little better. And a lot braver. Remember, failure isn't the opposite of success. Sometimes it's the road to success. Because the biggest failure is being so afraid of failing that you never begin.
If this story inspired you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who is afraid to try.